Are we live? Of course we're live. Amelia, what you say? Little Lavish, Max, Len, Logan, right? Yes, how are you? Manuel, Vivian, Zayden, Alicia, what's up? Vikings. I do remember, yes. I am trying to remember everyone's names the best I can. There will be a day where I don't remember it, but today I do remember it. I have a slight photographic memory, so if you can write your name, I can typically remember it. And yes, Lincoln. So Vikings, I'll have to figure it out. And Alicia, bye. And thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from double digits. Xbox. Little Lavish, yes. I did shout you out yesterday for the cotton candy ice cream, and it was great. But I do owe you another live stream with the ice cream, so I will definitely get it again, and I would definitely try it again. I rated it a 8.3. Yo, Giovanni, so I already went. And I got the soup. Giovanni. So yes, I got the egg soup. New hashtag? No sugar water, but I do have Sprite. So it's still hot. And I do have some, or I have one vegetable roll. We definitely can, yes. And if we don't, it's okay. If not now, another time. I did tell him about the sugar water, yes. Not at the very end, but close to the end. But I did fool a few people. It was very funny. What job? Probably a professional athlete, but that's asking a lot. But yes, that probably would be the other job. I have hit 100 likes on 2 separate occasions. And then a third occasion I hit, we had 94. So is it Joshua? So we have hit 200 likes on 1 occasion. I think the personal best is 208 likes. Bills or Broncos? Probably Bills because I'm in the state of New York. Do I think they're going to win? I don't know. I think the Broncos are going to win. And we have a fortune cookie and some sauces. Yo, let's. Thank you. Dutcher. So, Max, I'm not sure what you mean exactly in the background. Yes, 300 would definitely be a personal best. Oh, like a green screen? So all I can do is probably put maybe your handle in the background, maybe. I don't want to put anyone's face in the background. That's funny. No water in the soup. Absolutely. State your name if you would like a shout out. Moon, what's up? Shout out Amelia. And yes, anyone who else would like a shout out, just state your name. Is it Bree? Shout out Arthur. When anyone gives me their first and last name, it kind of always feels like a prank to me. Ellie. I am eating egg soup. We may be up to episode like 5, I think. Gamer Kid. It is good. But I'm going to add some hot sauce. Yo, softball, thank you. Hello. System processing. It does seem like there's 20 eggs, right? It's all good. My day is going great, and it is nighttime, yes. Right now, it is 8:43 p.m. for me. Bradley? Okay, well, I definitely will try to remember. Nine 9:43? Nice. We're all hanging out at different times. So it's egg soup. So it's basically just egg and broth. And I have these like hard noodles. And I think I'm going to put some hot sauce in there. And that's basically it. You want to have some? It kind of looks like throw up. I think it is fire. It's very good. And I'm happy that it's kind of hot. Because the soup is meant to be drinking or eaten hot. We are one like away from double digits. Yesterday we hit triple digit likes. We may not be able to do it every live stream, but eventually we'll be able to. And thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. You get them inside the soup. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 20. All right, it's time for the hot sauce. Should we put the whole packet? Ramen, that's a great point. I don't have anything planned out right now. Yes, the whole packet. Yo, bro, what are you doing? I'm doing very well. How are you? And thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 20. Moody, I'm doing very well. How are you? Random guy on random channel. I love the name. Well, thank you. If you do sub, thank you. If you do like, thank you. I don't want to really guess ages. So I once have gotten around 60 people at once on live stream. But that number didn't stay there. Then it dropped to like 40 and then dropped back to 20 and stuff. But the highest number read for people in the chat, and if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew, was around 63. Len. Gatlin, what up? I kind of want to do jumping jacks. Of course I'm weird. Very weird. More weird than crazy or more crazy than weird? Not sure. Yo, Bradley, you're out? Peace. Is it Lincoln? State your name if you would like a shout out. Logan, thank you. That's definitely one thing you can spam, yes. Emily, what's up? Random guy. It's Carlos. Okay, how are you, Carlos? Joshua. Shout out Maddie. Yes, we are 2 likes away from 20. Well, nice. How are you? I think I remember you. Stella, right? You're welcome. How are you? And thank you for the like. 20 likes. So what you say? Have you seen the? I know you have seen the community posts. How great of a sentence was that? This channel is a waste of your time. $22? On my end, I'm reading 20. I think it has to update. I know. I don't want to say their name, but if you go to the community, you'll see a post that said, this channel is a waste of your time. And then it says, I pretend to be nice. Definitely the funniest post of the year. The soup is good. Egg soup. And yes, I did see your last comment. Night, night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I typically will always see every comment. I just won't like heart or like it or reply to every comment. Absolutely. Millie, how are you? Thank you for hanging out. Well, stalking is a strange word, but just constantly browsing, you can say. I am eating egg soup with some hard noodles and a roll here with vegetables. You're good? Well, I'm happy to hear. Crystal, how are you? Is it Gretchen? How are you? I'm eating egg soup. And you're new? Well, welcome. Thank you for hanging out. You can have some, yes. Carlos, you're out? Peace. All good. And yes, 20 likes. Bob, what's up? Yo, Queen. How's it going? Would you like to be called Woodruff? I do remember, yes. We were speaking yesterday. But I may not remember your name, but I absolutely remember your handle. Yes, the cotton candy ice cream. Mason, what's up? Eating egg soup. All right, Woodruff. I will definitely try to remember, as it is your handle, so it should be pretty simple. Same? Well, how is yours? Good? If a friend is rude to you once, then you should still be friends. But if he's rude consistently over and over again, then maybe you should consider not being friends. Mila, no, I do not. Absolutely. So I would like to shout out the 5 Kids Funhouse. Tucker. Thank you, Bob. You're welcome. If anyone would like to create some sort of fan art, I will definitely consider it for a future thumbnail. Lil Wayne? Yes. But no, I did not. A Lil Wayne live stream would be... Now that's probably my dream live stream, Lil Wayne. As you may know, as you may think, it might be Miley, but it might be Lil Wayne. What about Lil Wayne and Miley together? No, I do not. Yes, and 27? Lil Wayne. Yo, Ann, what's up? It kind of is, right? So I did not get the ice cream tonight. So I'll probably get more ice cream as soon as tomorrow, but I'm not sure yet. I do have these like ice cream bars, but they're really not good at all, so I don't know if I want them. No, I have not watched Stranger Things. I will say that number when there are 30 people in the chat. I think it's happened on 6 occasions. I will be careful, yes. It's not so hot anymore, so. It is still spicy. So I did go to your channel, but I did not watch any videos. But I definitely will. I did not play basketball today. And I probably will not be playing basketball tomorrow. I'm not sure the next time I'm going to play. Probably as early as Saturday. Yes, which generation? Probably millennial? Have I ever seen one? Yes. Yo, Tanner, what up? Nice. How'd it go? Good? Nice to hear. You're welcome. Well, we're all hanging out, so as long as I can respond to everyone, I will try my best. Chug, maybe I will. But it is hot soup, so it's kind of hard to. I have been on live stream for 31 minutes and 23 seconds. So just about a half hour. Zayden, what's up? Not noodles, egg soup. But I do have noodles, I guess, the hard noodles. Addie, what's up? Yes, the old 420. I'm doing very well. How are you? Nebula, what's up? And thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 30. I'm happy to hear. Yeah, I don't know who that was, but it wasn't my parents. I guess some sort of drag racing outside. And thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 30. Young Keegs, what's up? It was? Well, did you get away? Caitlin, what's up? How have you been? That was you? Well, did you win? Nice, I'm doing very well. I'm happy to hear. Yo, Logan, the pin message got deleted, so whoever would like to write something nice and short and appropriate will be awarded the pin. Well, Caitlin, I'm glad you're hanging out. Lucas. Yo, Logan, you're out? Peace. Yes. Are you cleared? Yes. Yes. Anyone who would like to write something nice and short and appropriate will be awarded the pin, as there is no pin message right now. Logan, it's all good. and I will check out the channel when I can. And thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 30. Aaron, thank you. Davis, thank you for the like. 24 likes, my favorite number. We are 6 likes away from 30. Yep, my bad. Yesterday was yesterday, so we'll just take one day at a time, so. Ethan, what's up? I did, yes. But only the soup and the roll, the vegetable roll. Well, Aaron, thank you. Harmon. Yo, Jackson, what's up? Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 30. What did I do today? I was pretty productive. Went to work and just hanging out now. I got egg soup, but it's basically gone. We do have our fortune cookie. I don't technically work for the city, more for the town. But kind of like city work, though, yes. School? How'd it go? Yes, I can make it sound like ASMR. That wasn't too bad of an attempt. Do I like jokes? Yes. Yes, I do. Adam Sandler? No. Would you like for me to read our fortune out loud? Challenges will help you grow and learn. So I guess we must seek challenges. Esteban? And thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 30. too challenging? Kinda. Len, you're out? Peace. Roy. Shout out Estevan and Roy. How's it going? And yes, this was the spoon. I didn't get to use it yesterday, but this was the ice cream spoon. How funny is this spoon? I guess it's like not funny, but it's really cool. Well, thank you. I like this hat a lot. That's funny. It kind of looks like one, right? Like an old school spoon that you have when you're a child. But nope, it's from the ice cream shop. Shout out Aaron. Yes. State your name if you would like a shout out. I typically will always remember handles, but if you can remind me your name, it definitely helps me remember. Miley, what's up? A childhood memory? So after school, we used to all hang out on the same block and play plenty of games like tag and, two-hand touch football, riding bikes. So kind of just like that moment that school ends and you just hanging out with friends. That's kind of the childhood memory. Well, thank you. It's a sweatshirt and it's brand new. I think I've worn it like 3 times. It was a Christmas gift, and I like it a lot. It's got some style to it. Viva Mexico, Mexico. Thank you. And I would like to think you're chill as well. Did I have a good day? Yes. Yes, I did. Woke up early, was productive, and now just hanging out. Chelsea, I'm sorry. Nice. A celebrity lookalike? Kinda. But that's not really up for me to name. But I'm sure there's a few. Hello. We are 2 likes away from 30. Crumble cookie? Nice. Which flavor? That's Lil Wayne lyrics? Oreo? Nice. I do play video games, but I usually only play retro games. So I play a lot of like the really old Nintendo, Sega Genesis games, Sega Genesis, N64. I may return to retro games tomorrow, as I do try to live stream every single day. So if you don't mind hitting the bell and you hit all, you should get all notifications. If you hit personalized, then you may only get a few notifications. So I'm pretty sure I know the songs. I just can't think of them right this second. So Mason, I don't know the full story. So I don't want to say yes or no. But if it was one single incident, then I would say yes, you should give your friend a second chance. If it was a multiple offense, then probably not. And did they or did they not apologize? And thank you for the like. We have 30 likes. Roy, I am not, no. Your brother? Well, that's funny. Maybe it's my slight Italian accent. Giovanni. Estevan. They didn't and you did? Well, I'm proud of you. So if you can apologize, then you should give them a second chance, yes. But just pray for the best, but expect the worst. Well, nice. If you come onto the live stream on your birthday, we will definitely give you a shout out. Oakwood, what's up? No. I've not put together a Lego set in quite a while. Yo, G-Dog, what up? You did tell me, yes. Didn't doubt you for a second. Do I like to draw? Yes, but I like to mostly trace. So I'll get like a photo and then I'll trace it. G-Dog, I do remember, yes. How are you? Oakwood, I'm sorry. Are you feeling better? The noodles were great. It was egg soup with the noodles in them. Very good. Mason, you're welcome. Just always be careful. Yo, G-Dog, nice. Which photo? I'll definitely take a look. I just can't look at it while we're live streaming, but I will definitely take a look. I always enjoy all posts in the community. If you are subscribed to this channel for 24 hours, you can now write on the channel. You can send a photo, a text, a link, or all the above. Brayson, what up? Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 40. Do I like popcorn? Yes, with butter. When will the stream be tomorrow? Probably around, maybe around 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Little Lavish, bye. Thank you for hanging out. And I definitely owe you another cotton candy ice cream stream. So I'll get that If not tomorrow, in the next few days. Peace. Kevin Gates. As I don't know too much about Jelly Roll, and I don't know too much about Kevin Gates, but you got to pick one, right? Star Clips. So what you say, if Lucas doesn't continue speaking, then maybe I was just wrong to begin with. Nova? Key Nova, what up? Bella. Oh, the likes, G-Dog? Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Yes, yesterday's live stream, we had triple-digit likes, which has happened on one other occasion. Mason, that should work out. But you got to always be kind of the reasonable one, you know? Ethan, you did? Thank you. You were the 100th? Nice. Well, I'm happy you were hanging out to celebrate. Favorite holiday? I do like the 4th of July, Christmas. I don't know, maybe Christmas. Nice, Ethan. Joshua, nice. Well, thank you. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. G-Dog, that is a great idea. I do follow a pescatarian diet. So I actually don't eat beef, chicken, or turkey, or pork. So I should do a food review, but I kind of just want to maybe cook on my own. I will definitely try to do more cooking live streams. As I was thinking about doing one tonight, but I'm going to save it. You can. You just got to say something nice and short and appropriate. From a hotel, no. Rihanna, thank you. It's brand new. It was a gift. We are 7 likes away from 40. We started the live stream by having egg soup with a vegetable roll. And we will wait on the ice cream, but I won't eat ice cream tonight. We got to think of some good flavors to try. Yesterday's flavor was cotton candy. Now we got to think of another flavor. Maybe coffee? What you say? I have not heard from Wheels, and I don't think they did mention anything. Not that I know of. And thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 40. Do I like to draw? Yes, but I mostly trace. Do you like to draw? If you would like to draw and post it on the community, I definitely would like to see it. Is it cold? It is cold. Well, nice. What do you like to draw? Is that Rick Roll? Animals? Nice. Do you draw the background? The background to the animals? A chupacabra. Yo, G-Dog, you do not have to. I do not have donations on because we need to grow the channel even larger to really receive donations. So I'm not qualified. And yes, he loves us all. I do play games, yes. I'll play Connect 4 on live stream. And I do play retro games, like old Mario games, Sonic. The ones from years and years ago. So I'll play the original Super Mario Brothers. And that's probably my favorite game of all time. Because that's probably the best game that I can play. Or I'm the best at that game. Shout out Australia, Zara. I really do not play any new games because I don't have any new consoles. But I'll play like 2K, I guess. Like once in a while, but I don't own the game. The thing is, I'm very bad. I'm horrible at first person shooter games. So I just stay away. I don't play Halo or Call of Duty. So I play more RPGs. Zion, yes. I wish Zion played for the Knicks. Out on Friday? Well, we'll miss you. It would have been a great fit about 3 years ago, but seems like that time has passed. Owen, what's up? How are you? Would I trade Brunson for Curry right now? I don't know. That's kind of a tough one. I can't say no to Steph Curry, right? Yeah, it's kind of hard to say no to Steph Curry. Owen, I started the live stream by having the egg soup, which I tried to buy yesterday, but they were closed. So we had egg soup with a vegetable roll. How good? I'm okay. I am Steph Curry? That's funny. So yes, no to Steph Curry. Yo, G-Dog, peace. I do like cats, yes. But I've never owned a pet before. No, I am sorry. There are no mods on this channel anymore. I hope you understand. Wemby, yes. I probably would have to say yes to that. A basketball player? What about Anthony Edwards? Why? Because at one point I had many mods, and we ran into some trouble. I don't want to get into too many details, but a lot of people were hidden from the channel, which means they were banned, and it kept many people away from the channel. So it was kind of just a big mess. So it's just very important that I possess all the power. So then, then it's my responsibility. Owen, thank you. Well, why don't they shoot from half court? It's still just 3 points. And some of them do kind of shoot from half court. Dominic. But yes, I would take Wemby over probably any player on the Knicks. I'm sorry. We are 4 likes away from 40. Definitely Wemby for me. Giannis is absolutely great, but Wemby is like, I don't know, you can't really explain it because Wemby is almost like Giannis, but better. Because Wemby plays great defense as well as scoring. So does Giannis. But when Wemby retires, he could be the greatest defensive player ever. Logan, what's up? I'm doing very well. How are you? Yo, Kicker. Hello. So I will try to read all the questions best I can. 10 years of being the worst and 3 chips, or great every year but 1 chip? So I would definitely take being the worst for 10 years and then winning 3. Because 3 is way much better than 1. You can call me Benny, Benny. That is my name. And what should I call you? After Vibe? State your name for a shout out because it'll definitely help me remember. Favorite movie is Back to the Future trilogy. Giovanni, I do not know. AFVB, what up? Wheels, what's up? Raya, thank you. Amelia, thank you. Anything, what's up? Yo, AVBD, that's awesome. I'm looking forward to the edit. If you can tag me in the edit, I definitely will see it. And if you have been subscribed to this channel for 24 hours, you can now write on the channel. So you can post the edit there if you wish. We started the live stream by having the egg soup, which I did not get yesterday. And now it's all gone. We did have a roll with it. And I think that was it. Some like hard noodles in the soup. I did not get the ice cream, but I will get it another day. And this was the spoon from yesterday that I did not use. So I think it was a missed opportunity to eat the ice cream with this spoon. It's a really cool looking spoon. Yes, the soup was very good. Egg drop soup, with like the hard noodles on top. And I put a whole packet of hot sauce in there. No 100, probably not, but that's okay. As I've said before, there will be a day where we have all the likes, all the subs in the whole world, but not today. What country? The United States. I live in the United States in the state of New York. And thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 40. So yes, we're just hanging out now. I guess we could always do like a Q&A, like rapid fire. Or if you want to just hang out. I think I may bring the return of retro games back tomorrow. But I got to think of the setup. Because I'm not sure if I should just have the camera like this, and then I'm just playing the game, looking. And then I could just kind of chat and play at the same time. Or should I face the camera to the television and kind of show what I'm doing, but then it's all going to be like mirrored. Because everything is like reversed. So I got to figure that one out. Maybe I could do both. Split screen would be amazing. Eventually, one day, I'll learn how to do the green screen behind me. So, like, the whole screen will be the game, and then I'll be off in a box. That's what real streamers do. Giovanni, nice. Raya, I just don't know how to. That would be cool. It would actually be lots of fun. Because then I could play games like all the time. I do need a studio. That would be great. Like some sort of private studio. So those probably are the investments. Studio and indoor basketball court. An indoor basketball court studio. Similar the way to celebrities have like home gyms. I'll have like a home studio basketball court. Yo, Joshua, all good. I am checking, yes. I don't pay too much attention to it, but I figure why not just check? Because sometimes the person with the most XP says the least. So I'm always kind of curious about that. A gaming studio? That's a good idea. I just don't have the resources right now. So as in like a spare room and the consoles and everything. We are one like away from 40. So I don't have my fancy light today. And I have the phone kind of propped up against like a can of sauce. Am I a gamer? I play retro games. So I guess I am a gamer, but a retro gamer. Yes, I was red. And it seems like I'm red now, but I'm not sure why. I think it's just the lighting. Favorite ice cream is cookies and cream. So I didn't break it, but it doesn't like really sit properly. So I guess I did break it. It kind of like leans forward when I kind of need to like lean back a little bit. Yeah, that may be it. Oh, and yesterday's likes was not the most ever, no. The most ever was right around 200. I think we hit 208, and then when I got off, it dropped to like 198. No, it was not a gun. It does look kind of awkward, but it's a tripod. Absolutely. Romania. Shout out. Raya. It's not that people unlike, it's more like some people's accounts could get deleted. I don't think there's ever been bots in the chat, but bot likes are possible. You're welcome, and thank you for hanging out. You have been showing great support. Yo, Owen, nice. Definitely do. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Someone created fan art for myself yesterday on their channel, and I was trying to share it on the community, but for some reason I couldn't really share it. You're a bot? Wow, you could have fooled me. So, Wheels, can you guess what I used to make today's thumbnail? Giovanni, I do miss Runner, yes. Have not heard from them in quite a while. Probably in like a week or so, 2 weeks. I do apologize, but no, there are no mods on this channel. I had many, many mods before, and I had to get rid of every single one. It was nothing that they did themselves. It was just more important that I have all the power on the channel, so then I can take full responsibility. A crown means you are a great supporter and that you have been receiving something called XP. So you get XP by sending floating emojis, which look cool on the screen. And what else? Just by watching, by commenting. Not with coffee, no. Owen, nice. Great job. What did I... double agent? I don't know. I just typically remember everybody, so I don't remember you. Thank you for the floating emojis. They can fill up the soup container. So I drew it with maple syrup. Pretty cool, right? It's kind of a weird idea, but I saw it in the fridge, and I was like, I definitely could do this. It's getting really full. It's overflowing. It did come out pretty well. I was kind of like concerned the entire time. I was like, this could go really, really wrong. Well, now I'm in the mood for pancakes. But I would definitely like to start cooking again more on live stream. That probably sounded like I was lagging. But yes, I would like to start cooking more on live stream. I just got to see when exactly and what. Yes, the stuffed mushrooms. I was actually just thinking about that. So I've never prepared stuffed mushrooms before, but it is one of my favorite things to have, so I will definitely do it. I guess I was just taking my frustration out on you. There's so many like layers to this double agent thing that's kind of making me go a little crazy. So if you did nothing wrong, I do apologize. But you got to prove yourself. Because, like you said before, you were saying mean things. Why was I frustrated? I don't know. I just have a lot of thoughts. Yo, wheels, definitely do. Let me know how what it is exactly. Yo, Joshua, you're out. Bye. A drawing of me, nice. Well, thank you. I haven't even seen it, and I already like it. Wheel says it's great, so it should be great. Definitely looking forward to seeing it. And thank you for the like. We have 40 likes. Len, what's up? Nice, Len. You have number one crown. Yes, I can. Well, Lucas, that stinks. Are you okay? Yes, you can use WDK or WDK24 or really anything. It doesn't have to be exactly that, but we can use it as a future thumbnail. Really bruised? Well, you got to get some rest. Not much you can do, but let some time pass. My eyes? I still have my contacts in, and everything's like a little blurry, but thank you. That sounds good. No problem. I probably will not live stream tomorrow until around 7 or 8 p.m. My jacket? Nice. Thank you. It is a sweatshirt. No, I am not. Yo, Aaron, you're welcome. The wife, how is she doing? Yo, Brittany, what's up? I couldn't recognize if it was you because the profile picture wasn't loaded. I do play basketball, yes. I play pickup basketball. If you'd like to check out the channel, there are highlights of me playing pickup basketball and some low lights also, but mostly highlights. Well, Aaron, I hope you find it. My day was very good. How was yours? It was kind of just a typical day. Woke up early, went to work, hung out for a little bit. I was trying to get this egg soup yesterday, but the place was closed, so I got it today. Yo, Kate, what's up? And thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 50. Giovanni, I do, yes. Wow, those are many different hearts. So I did receive some fan art yesterday. Someone posted on their channel. So I don't want to say it's a bad drawing, but it's a hilarious drawing that will make you fall out of your seat. So I was trying to post it on the community today, but for some reason I couldn't really post it. I could only send a link. Oh, it's hilarious. I'm wearing a top hat, I'm holding a cane, and it looks like I'm wearing high heels. It is really funny. The channel, yes. So I do remember the channel's name, but only by like if I see it. So I forget the channel's name exactly, but the person's name was Maxi, but they went by a different name. It was kind of like giraffe something, maybe, but spelled with E's. And thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digits. So I think yesterday's live stream went so well because I started off with a walk. So I was walking around the neighborhood yesterday to start off the live stream. Tried to get the soup from the takeout restaurant, it was closed. And then pivoted to cotton candy ice cream, which was really good. Wheels, what do you mean? Like a YouTube playlist? I'm not sure if it's worth making a playlist for live streams, is it? But what would I title the playlist? So I actually do have a playlist of songs I like, but I haven't updated in like 2 years. So Wheels, it was a photo. So do I put the photo in a playlist? I didn't know you could put photos in a playlist. All good. No, it wasn't a video. But that's actually a great idea because there are edits of myself. So I didn't even think about that, but you're right. I should make a playlist of the edits. I know Zayden, the Ball family, Kira, and I can't think of anyone else who has maybe made an edit of myself. Oh, Vikings, yes. Ball family, Zayden, Vikings, Kira. You can see the future? Nice. Happiness in the future. I like the title, yes. Collection of crew edits. But some of the edits are like, I don't know if they're like trying to troll me or not, but it's kind of strange. Yo, Giovanni, a new thumbnail? Nice. I will definitely check it out. And I'll probably use it as a thumbnail. Thank you. Yes, Wheels. Have you seen some of the edits? Some of the edits are like kind of me. Like I'm never like dancing, but the edits have me dancing. It's kind of weird. Like sometimes they put me in a positive light and then a negative light, which is kind of weird. Nice, Geo. I'm looking forward to looking at it. But yes, if it is AI, I may not use it. I'm not sure. I kind of like to use more like homemade hand drawn things. Len, what happened to you in the future? You are happy as well. XTR. Yes, how could I forget? XTR also made a shout out video. Yes. How are you? We were just speaking about making a playlist of all fan made like art and edits. If you would like to ever make fan art and post it in the community or even post it on your channel and tag me in it, I will definitely try to share it and put it in a playlist. Yo, Lex, what up? Nice, Owen. XTR, what's up? Len, yes, absolutely. Lex, nice. Same with me. What am I doing? So I started off the live stream by getting some sort of egg soup. So I ate that with a vegetable roll. And basically that's it. I don't know. Kind of just eating, hanging out. Kind of just planning for the future. Eggnog? No. Egg drop soup. It was good. And thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digits. Pizza? Nice. What kind of pizza? Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 50. Now all I could hear is the clock. I'm thinking about moving the clock. Pepperoni pineapple? How is that combo? Good? I did try pineapple on live stream, pineapple on pizza, and I didn't really like it, but I guess I ate the whole thing, so I had to have liked it a little bit. What should you do for your wife's birthday? Clean the house is definitely a great suggestion. But probably just, go out to eat, maybe watch a movie. Definitely buy her an expensive gift. Yo, Lex, we absolutely can, yes. Len, that is not true. Come on, Owen. It wasn't so bad. Think about it. If I had a cup of hot tea and I put sugar in the hot tea, is that almost the same thing? If you really think about it, sugar in water is not really that bad. If I had a cup of coffee, I would put sugar in it. Absolutely not. No. You are right. I did have 3 cups, right? Evelyn, what's up? Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digits. My night is going very well. How is yours? How about Italian food? Evelyn, nice. Good to hear. Please do not make me do math, as I do enjoy doing math, but not on live stream. Oh, and you are right, and I probably will not do that again, but I can't promise. Bye, Evelyn. Peace. Thank you for hanging out. Luca, what's up? Yes, I do. New York. Len is, yes. Brittany is the boss? Who voted Brittany the boss? It's a takeover. I'll surrender, okay? I'm clearly outmatched. Well, you guys seem like fearless leaders. You just got back from New York City? How was it? Yo, Aaron, have a great night. Get some great rest, and we'll hang out again soon. Peace. Plans for the weekend? So I do plan on probably live streaming early on Saturday, and then maybe hanging out with friends at night. So that's kind of the only plans I have as of now. Yo, Luca, all good? What should you get? Probably something expensive, because whatever you get, she'll check the price. And thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digits. Wow, you really are the boss. Are we sure, Owen? I don't know if we can be sure about that. Good, yes. Innocent, I doubt it. A gift that isn't expensive? I don't know. Maybe like some sort of future vacation? So you can save up money and then go on the vacation? You probably are right. I probably will get sick. So I'll have to put a stop to it. Aaron, thank you. Yes, you really walked into that one. 4th place? Nice. Almost top 3. You're welcome. Timmy the Ticket? I do not know who that is. Who is that? Can you explain? Yes, Owen. Owen, you should draw Brittany. If you would like to post it in the community, you can tag her handle. Yes, we have not spoken to Runner. I like Runner, but I think Runner was upset about the whole mod situation. Timmy the Ticket. Well, I'll definitely look him up. If you would like for me to ever collab with any other YouTubers, you can tag me in their comment section, and then maybe we could collab in the future. Aaron, bye. Brittany, you definitely have to see the fan art made for me yesterday. I'm telling you, when you see this photo, you'll probably fall out of your chair. The thing is, it's not, you won't be able to see it because I didn't post it. It's on someone else's channel. So I'm going to have to I got to figure out a way to share it. But I don't want to post it. I want to share it. What's up? So Lucas, what about just dinner and a movie? How did I get 61K views in a dunk? I can't say exactly, but it's kind of a long story. Wheels, I was trying to grab the share link, but it only allows me to copy the link. And then it doesn't really like share it the way I want it to. Lucas, I am not, no. But yes, I got 61K views in a dunk by kind of building I guess a little bit of a reputation, I guess. I was very lucky, not lucky, but just fortunate that I was one of the very first people to start posting shorts. So that short that has 61K views is like, I guess it's like pushing like 5 years or 4 years. Oh, and that would be a great photo for you to, well, I said photo, but drawing for you to post. The red carpet? Nice. You got bigger dreams than me. I didn't even dream about the red carpet. Play a song? I would love to play a song. The thing is, I would probably get copyrighted, which isn't a bad thing, but then I won't get credited for the video. So I wasn't like the first ones, like one of the first to make shorts, but I think shorts was only about a year old when I started to make them. Yes, Owen should post it in the community, and then I can tag Brittany and Riley. Or Owen could tag Brittany and Riley. It doesn't really matter. Or you can just post it and we don't have to tag and we could all look. I usually don't get notifications for community posts. I'm not sure why exactly. You tag by pressing the @ symbol, the A with the squiggly line around it, and then slowly type the person's handle and it should appear. I do ask myself that, yes. It's important to exist, especially on social media. Brittany, I think it is, yes. Uh, it is. I'm not going to double check, but I'm pretty sure Like 99% sure it is, yes. No, I will not. As I mentioned yesterday, was it yesterday? Well, I'm going to mention now. I got to stop taking so many requests. So you will hear me say no more often. I just have to have some self respect for myself. So I got to stay strong. Uh, Going to take requests? Well, I will try, but I just don't want to degrade myself. If I just did everything you asked, then you wouldn't like me as much. Wheels will figure it out, but it's not that appropriate. Lucas, nice. Well, enjoy. Peace. So I guess appropriate is not the right word because I guess it is appropriate. Eddie, what up? You're good? Well, I'm happy to hear. I'm doing very well myself. Myself. I'm doing very well. Well, thank you. Giovanni, you did? Nice. Lucas, peace. Oh, an educational is when you can learn through a certain situation. So it's like a TV show that teaches you something. Giovanni, can you explain the thumbnail? What is it a drawing of? Giovanni, nice. It's all good. I'll take a look. I'm sure it's great. Yes, Wheels. Determine which one may be. I'm sure they're both great. Not one should be better than the other. It's hard to beat AI. I mean, AI is almost perfect. That's a new one. Why is everyone a troll? I don't get it. Not some. Why is everyone? Nice. I'll definitely have to check it out. Yes, good and evil. You definitely have not, no. I guess you could say that. I don't have any. Bon Jovi, I do, yes. But I really don't like their music that much. It sure does. It makes you feel sick the next day as well. You wake up feeling very sick. Well, nice. I think that's better. My eyes are like starting to burn though. At least I can read the chat from here. So the crew collections, that could be a playlist, yes. I don't think I'm smaller, no. Oh, and a glimpse is kind of like a peek into the future. Yeah, Brittany, what are you doing? Get your act together. Oh, and she meant it metaphorically, not literally. Metaphorically is kind of like a comparison, but something that isn't necessarily true, but something, two things that are similar to each other that you can kind of compare to in a situation. I can't think of a direct example. Yes, a comparison is when two things are kind of the same in like characteristics. Len, thank you. And I'm sure it goes the same for you. Well, Owen, we're learning. They're not too long. So what you say, is that an actual word? I think that's a real word, right? It is from Mary Poppins, right? But yes, I do think it's a real word. But is it the longest word in the dictionary? Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digits. Owen, well, I'm sorry. It means cool. So yes, not the longest word. Am I crying? I don't think so. That is the longest word? Wow, how many letters? Is it like 34? Probably more, right? Lana. Well, thank you for the concern. I wasn't crying. I just have dry eyes, so I get teary-eyed. Oh, and I promise, at least for tonight, 45 letters? Wow. Boys, what's up? How are you? Good to hear. Nice. I'm doing very well myself. Owen, what's going on? Thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 50. We are 2 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digits. State your name if you would like a shout out. It helps me remember names, as I typically always remember handles. Boys, thank you. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. think it's just the angle. Like if I just sat closer, they look normal. But what does back to Septemberize even mean? I should cry, right? Like I'll watch like a sad movie and I'll just start crying. But I probably will cry once I get the silver play button. So I'll have like the silver play button like maybe on the wall over here. Well, I got to do an unboxing, right? I got to do an unboxing. So yes, a what they know, I guess I would say what they know 24 on it maybe. Yes, 30 people in the stream. I just start breaking out in tears. But I think it's going to take more than 30 people on stream for me to burst out in tears. Classics, what's up? How are you? Kale, hello. The Philippines? Nice. I don't think I can visit soon, but maybe eventually. Boys, my day was very good. Woke up early, was productive, went to work, and now just hanging out. We started off the live stream by having some egg soup. And I'll probably return to having ice cream on live stream as soon as tomorrow or Friday. Shout out Jamaica. Nice. How is Jamaica? Egg soup is egg drop soup from a takeout restaurant. I'm not crying. Or maybe I'm just hiding. It was good. It was very good. I put a hot sauce packet in there, so it was spicy too. And then I had some of the like hard noodles. I'm not crying, you're crying. Well, nice. Jamaica does sound nice. That is true. I did eat something spicy. Noli. Hello. Contacts in? Yes, I do. Remember I mentioned that I needed to remove these contacts? Well, I haven't removed them yet. They belong in the garbage. $50 likes? I almost did say it. He woo? Like, hello? He woo? Doesn't even make much sense. What do I like to do is just relax, basically. Fourth layer? That's funny. Visit Jamaica? Well, I have joked around about a world tour, so I will add it to the list. Boys, thank you. Have a great night. Do I fish? No. You should not leak your phone number. No. In that case, maybe I do fish. Well, Owen, have a great night. I probably will not stay on too much longer. So you probably won't be missing too much. But thank you for the drawings. I will definitely take a look at them once I get off live stream. So maybe I should give fishing more of a chance, but don't think I don't think I've ever actually fished. But I do eat fish, so I probably should fish and then cook it myself. That'd be cool. Len, what kind of movie? Or which movie? Mr. Joe, what's up? Shout out the UK. What's going on? Just hanging out. How's it going with you? Yes, the charters definitely are probably the best. Deep sea fishing, I don't think I would ever do. I don't trust myself like swimming, so. What have I done today? Not too much. Went to work, was productive, hung out. Kind of just a typical day. How about you? And thank you for the like. We are one away from 50 likes, halfway to triple digits. Yes, Dom has baseball. Lots and lots of baseball practice. No, I have not. Well, thank you. Yes, 50 likes. We are halfway to triple digits. And I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. Yo, what up? It's not I really know people's lives, but they give me so much information and I kind of just retain it a little bit. I like that. I really like when the troll comments come in. What's your biography? Part-time nurse, part-time printery. And I don't want to give away your age, but I do know your age. And I do know, I guess that's it. Like you said, blonde, not blonde. It's weird saying everything out loud. I guess I could just say whatever. But I guess that is it. Yeah, I don't know why I said blonde. I was supposed to say brown, but hair color, but all this is kind of irrelevant. And thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 60. Len, nice. I don't think your message went through because I wasn't ignoring any messages. That's funny. Favorites? Not really. I don't don't have favorites as much as I have. I don't know the right word. Like usuals, I guess. But I guess technically I do have fans. I never thought I would actually have fans, but I guess I do. I never wanted to like call people my fans, but there are some real fans out there, so. Because fans are short for fanatics. And what I have realized is, I can't believe this, but there are people that like the channel more than me, which I didn't think that was possible. So Wheels, I can't name the fans necessarily. I can only assume who they are. No, I don't want to assume. I don't really like calling people out by name. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure I read every comment. Maybe I have more enthusiasm for others, but I typically read all comments. Yes, likable, you're right. So it is a compliment. Yes, the crew, I do like the term. I thought it was kind of simple, and it's because when I first started to live stream, I didn't want to say, like, what's up, chat? How's it going, chat? Like I don't want to be that person. So I thought crew would be better than chat. But I still have to say chat for everyone to kind of know what I'm saying. So that's why I say I'm reading the chat, and I'll say like, what's up, crew? And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. Giovanni, nice, top 3. Why am I not surprised? If you don't think I know what's going on, just know that I do know what's going on. I do need to take care of myself, you as well. Yes, I do enjoy the hearts, the emojis, they look cool. And we could catch them, see? This is the remains of the egg soup. Yeah, where is it Mapori? Like, what a great character. Yes, the Doc. Mr. Joe, yes. But Mr. Joe, I've never heard of you, and you know my name. How is that possible? So are we going to go back to double agent talk? I guess everyone enjoys these the double agent talk. So I think one day I'm just going to go on a rampage. Because I know who is pretending to be who, but I just don't want to say it. Because if I say it, then I'm the crazy one. No, you cannot dare me enough to say it. That's what I'm saying, what you say. So yes, I'm not saying that you are a troll, but if you were a troll, you would get offended by me putting someone in timeout. If you weren't a troll, you would just go on with your day and you would just forget about me. But you care about me so much that that's why you are a troll. But I'm not calling you a troll. You get what I'm saying? If you have only been on this live stream once and I offended you, you would just go on with your day and not return. But you're constantly returning and constantly commenting. So it's very suspicious. Like when two people are having conversations like Luca and Brittany back to back, it just makes me think they're the same person. Like, isn't it strange that you won't stop talking to each other? That's what I'm saying. I can't say these things or then I'm the crazy one. Yeah, but you've only known Lucas for like 30 minutes. Yeah, but you're not a fan. You're like a super fan. And that's not a compliment when I call someone a super fan. So it's not the Salem witch trials, because no one will get, no one will get burnt, but feelings could get hurt, including myself. So yes, I do not want to expose anybody. It's not what I do. But we could have fun with it. So I could play along. I'm a good sport. I am not targeting you. You want to be targeted. That's what makes this all funny. I don't do anything. I just sit here and you make up stories. So you are a great storyteller, yes. So I'm giving you a compliment. You have much more creativity than myself. Your imagination is vast. Yes, get get your popcorn ready. How far do you want me to take this? Sometimes I'll get angry about talking about it, but then sometimes I'll get I'll laugh about it, because this really is my life. Say something, dude. Yes, I don't think you can watch these live streams on television. I think only on laptop, tablet, and cell phone. I will eventually do entertainment, but this is really all the entertainment I need for now. I'll be a little selfish and say it's enough for me. But yes, I want to build on these live streams. So that's why we're kind of just not doing anything. And then eventually we will do something and you'll be like, whoa, like Benny's really came a long way. We used to just sit in his kitchen and talk. And now he's skydiving with Miley Cyrus. Wow. Well, I don't know why I said skydiving. I don't think I would skydive if you gave me $1 million. I absolutely hate like roller coasters, so I don't know why I would jump out of a plane. So yes, the double agent talk is always funny. I'll just stop and I'll just be like, so how many people in here are the same person? Mila Jackson, who are you now? Who are you pretending to be? No, I do not like roller coasters. Not at all. A raccoon? Wow. Zayden, what's up? I do need sleep, yes, but it's getting kind of interesting. I will probably get off live stream in about 10 minutes. But I like to stir the pot a little bit. It gives people things to think about before they go to bed. So what you say, I have so many theories. Good night. Lucas, we just met today. So how could I? You said that you've only been on live stream twice. So I really don't know anything about you. Like, why would you type your wife's full name? It doesn't make any sense. Mr. Joe, thank you. And thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 60. Good night, Brittany. Bye. What 50-50 means? Like a coin flip, right? The Knicks are losing bad, man. And they're playing tomorrow night also against the Warriors. And thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 60. I will end the live stream in 7 minutes. You know what? I should eat popcorn next live stream. I always wanted to make popcorn on the stove. I never have before. I wonder if that's still a thing. Thing is, if I call out the conspiracies, it's almost too much fun. Wheels, that's what I'll do. Whenever someone fights, I'll go silent and I'll just eat popcorn. I'll throw some popcorn, and then for dramatic effect, I'll have it fall on me. I'll just throw it in my mouth. And I'll just stare at the screen chewing like. Well, Lucas, if you have nothing to hide, then we have nothing to say. Why am I so close? Should I back up? Yo, Brandon, what up? Wheels, I don't think you're far off, though. Nah, you're far off. He loves us all, yes. Oh, that's why when I got close, right? The devil has to be real because without bad, there isn't good. So unfortunately, we need bad to have good. Len, yes, I will live stream tomorrow. And I do not think that I am going to play basketball tomorrow. So we'll be on our regularly scheduled programming. So probably around 7 to 8 p.m. my time, I'll live stream. Maybe a little earlier, maybe a little later. I will stay on live stream for 3 more minutes. Then we'll all get off. We'll all get rest, and we'll hang out again soon. It's fine. The thing is, I can guess who you are, but the person I'm going to guess isn't who you are because that's not. There's so many layers to this. So the thing is, no one knows who you actually are. That's the problem. You are someone? You're not Lucas. You're just Lucas. Haha. No, it's not fair for me to name names when I don't know. It wasn't meant to be funny, I guess. Walt Disney, wow. Giovanni, nice shout outs. No, I'm not in the entertainment business per se. I'll get there one day, but not now. Wheels, I do not think that. So maybe I'll explain more tomorrow if you're still interested. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the drawings in the community. So I'm going to get off and I'll check the drawings out. Yo, Luke, it's all good. Giovanni, that's a good idea. I will try to do that. I just don't know how soon I can do it. I don't like to leave too many comments, but I'll definitely check them out and probably like them, maybe pin a few. Wheels, all good. You got some time. But just think that simpler is better. Or simple is better. Or more simple is better. I don't know the right term. Lucas, that makes no sense. You said you're Lucas, so if I say anything other than Lucas, then I'm wrong. Nice, Aiden. So I'll stay on for 2 more minutes. Nah, it's fine. I won't say. George Lucas, nice. Yo, Zayden, probably going to lose, yes. It's been a tough road trip. Losing to the Suns, losing to the Kings, playing the Warriors tomorrow on a back-to-back. Thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. We are 4 likes away from 60. Yo, they do ask a lot about Stranger Things. I think it's just because it's the most like trending show right now at the moment. And it is like over forever, so it's getting a lot of attention. Do you watch Stranger Things? Everyone says it's great, but I've never seen it. I kind of know the concept, but I haven't seen it. It's a great show. That's all I've heard anyone say. Yes? That is a television show, a Netflix original. It's fine. We'll let it marinate for another day. No candles. Named 11? I'm not sure. I will not be a big boy, no. See, what you say kind of understands a little bit. Season 4 and Season 5? Nice. I did say 2 minutes, but having too much fun right now. We'll get off live stream in 3 minutes. We'll all get our rest, and we'll hang out again soon. As I do try to live stream every single day, and we got a pretty good streak going since I stopped. So it's got to be up to like, it's got to be close to like 10 days, I guess. But yes, I do try to live stream every single day. So if you can hit the bell and hit all, you should get all notifications. If you get personalized, then you may get no notifications. I don't know why personalized is even an option. They rarely give you any notifications. Mods coming back, I really don't know when. Probably, I can't say never, because you don't want to say never, but almost never. Yes, to be continued. Same bat time, same bat channel. So let's just do the shout outs now. Shout out Wheels, Lucas, Giovanni, What You Say, Len, Brandon, Zayden, and the rest are here. You're Lucas. Giovanni, yes. You are What You Say, because I don't think you've ever mentioned your name before. And if you did, I do apologize. I probably forgot. But if you do not want to let me know your name, it's all good. Oh, you did say that name, yes. I don't think I could pronounce it. I don't even know if that's a real name or not. It's very unique, but it's cool. Yo, Brandon, bye. A Spanish song? I'll look it up. Everyone have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll get off now. We'll get our rest. Hello. And that's basically it. So peace. And I will check out the fan art now. So thank you. Later.